Guilty Gear Exar, Rev0.
I'm so excited. No one's here. No one's in this stream. But if anyone ends up watching this archive, I just want you to know I'm like hype as fuck. This is so sick. I can't wait. So I have to load up this mod, I think while the game is running. It should hook into my game. It should be running now.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Let's see how it goes. For anyone who's just like watching for the first time, I love Faust. And this mod apparently puts out some big Kusoge vibes. Some big shitty game vibes, which I love. I love everything that this is about. I love everything that might, everything surrounding like these kinds of projects, these kinds of mods. I'm like, you don't understand how excited I am. Like, this is hilarious to me. It's like someone made like an entire comedy special just for me. Like, just for me personally. I feel like this is so sick. Okay, so let's see if it works. One of the changes. Okay, yeah, it's working. We're in. Alright. Well. We're in business. So there's a lot of changes. Let's put it that. Okay, good. That doesn't work on normal hit. No, it'd be ridiculous. Alright. It vacuums in? Oh no. Two attack buttons to... Two attack buttons to cancel... No, I guess not. Okay, let's get the change list up so I can start going through it. Alright. So, Faust. Change list. Alright. So he's got more dash speed on the ground. So he's a little faster. That's okay, that's good. It's only like a small percentage boost, so it's not a big deal. Command air dash cancel. Two buttons out of P, K, and S. Oh, that's what that means. Oh shit, it's like Strive. Oh no. Oh no. That seems to work. We do get it from jump D. Cool. Gallons. So we'll come back to the air dash stuff later. Item toss, we'll leave that for after. Force break moves. 2 and 4 D. 2 360. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. And there's weird OTG properties. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Oh, it uses your air dash. I was trying to get fancy, I think. Automation item? Oh. Oh, he has Strive. He actually like has Strive Dash. Shit. Oh yeah, he's got... visible items? Okay. So these are like jackpot items, I guess, on the dust button. But they cost 25 bar. So I'm not sure if they're worth it. Okay. White dwarf, I guess? Oh, I got a message. Let's see. Silent Spooky Spectre. How do you fight Jan in plus R? That's a great question. Some things to think about in that matchup, I think. she has these really like high committal options in neutral. Usually she's just like air dashing at you or doing command dash into like puffball and whatnot. I wouldn't focus too much on dive kick specifically against her, especially because she has like pretty good answers for it. It's like really easy to dive kick into something like puffball. It's not that you don't use dive kick, it's that you kind of want to like understand like generally what you should be doing, like everything in combination in that matchup. So her command dash is very committal, right? Like it has a lot of baked in movement. And so Bomb Bag in neutral is specifically very good at dealing with that. Bomb Bag is very slow, and if you're moving around in neutral, it's very easy to deal with, right? You can just jump over it, go after Faust, run under it, whatever. But her Bakashu, I think that's what it's called, her command dash, is just like this long, like 40 frame movement option. Once she starts it, she can't stop. So if you throw bomb bags in neutral, she'll hesitate from doing command dash, and if she does do command dash, she'll just run into bomb because she can't stop, right? You try to throw the bomb just before she would go into the just before she would go into the command dash, right? But you can even throw it a little late, and she'll still just run into it, and there's nothing she can do to stop it unless she like does like the cross under thing, I think, or maybe. Yeah, what you can do is you can throw the bag at like, you can vary your heights. Generally, you want to be high enough so the bomb bag goes forward enough where she can't like puffball you for it. And it works like mid-screen. You'll find once you start using it, you'll explore like there's a spacing where it's hard for her to like dragon kick or Ryujin, right? There'll be a height that is like more comfortable against like sudden Ryujins. There's a height that just is harder for her to like jump and air dash after. I think that's like the comfortable height you'll want to start doing it at. But there are merits for just doing a really low to the ground one. The low to the ground ones are like weaker to air dash, but they are more likely to punish the command dash because it's coming out faster. You can do it lower to the ground. You don't need as much time to do like a very low to the ground bomb bag. So I think you'll want to play around with just like throwing it up high, throwing it down low, and seeing what works for you there. And that'll shackle her like really powerful command dash options in neutral. So that takes puffball out of the equation. That takes, anything out of the command dash. Once that happens, she might look for other avenues to approach, usually from the air. I think a really smart jam would start charging cards once she sees you jump. But then you can do like weird jump fakes to like, am I going to throw a bomb bag? And then you don't. And then you just like challenge her on the ground when she tries to get something going without command dash. When she starts air dashing at you, just learn to anti-air with 2K. Or use options in neutral that are insulated against air dash. What I mean by that is use options or counter pokes in neutral to deal with her on the ground, but you also don't die if she just air dashes at you with like jump H or jump D or something. So if you like say try to counter poke her command dash with 2D, but you're still afraid of air dashes that might go after bomb bag, or like air approach that might go after bomb bag, if you do 2D, you're so low that she actually can't hit you. You'll low profile her air dash stuff, and she just like whiffs over you. So you could take a pot shot at her running at you, or her doing command dash, but she can't actually like do an air dash move to like punish you for it. Whereas if you did like far S, or 2H, you're really tall, and she just like lands on you, or like knocks you down with jump Ds, or like manages to hit you, like counter hit you, and get like a decent knockdown. So she can't do that against your 2D. And in some cases, like 2P works similar, 2K, 2S might actually like challenge command dash on the ground, but also because you're licking upwards, you actually catch her air dash. So you can hedge in this way against her like really drastic, like there are approach options that give you a lot of trouble, right? 2D doesn't get hit by Ryujin, so if she's stalking cards, you can just 2D to try and like take her out at the legs. You don't even look to see if she's running in, you just like whiff the 2D. You just whiff the 2P. You just like, you do these things preemptively and you expect her to run into it. If she's trying to challenge those buttons on the ground traditionally, like just actually like using movement to bait them and then like going in after you whiff something, she's playing reactively and you can just poke her with your long normals and farm items, right? So you challenge her movement forward preemptively with these like very safe to air dash options. And then once she's trying to deal with that, then you use your long pokes. And I think that should help the pacing of the match. Sometimes it'll benefit you to just like press nothing and play reactively on the ground. Like if she has like 3 cards and she does like her air axe kick, right? That's better. You try not to poke that at all, or like put out pokes against that at all, because it's like too dominant. But I think if you like start challenging her approach preemptively, with like 2D, 2K and 2S also surprisingly, because they work really well against air dash and a command dash, because they're very active and they kind of like just put out an active hitbox. I think you'll find the pacing of the match makes a lot more sense. And then throwing enough bag to really discourage the command dash. You don't have to do a lot of it. You just have to make her think like, I don't want to command dash into this bag again. Like that's all you have to do. Once she's fearful of an option, she's going to try and not run into said option. If you're fighting players who are just doing things, then that's not the case. But against like a thinking jam, that will be the case. And so you'll see a shift in their decision making if that happens. Unless they have like the read that they think you're going to try and adjust like that, and then they really are going to just do command dash like 8 times. Yeah. Slayer Nano, hello. Thank you for coming. Nev, thank you for showing up. Nice to see you. So, yeah, that's like, I think that's most of the jam matchup. There are some things you'll find work really well as jam tries to like whiff punish or navigate your prediction options. I find that dive kick and 5K start working a lot better after you start playing like this. 5K is just a really dominant normal, and jam trying to play around your like 2D and your preemptive pokes, and she's not doing command dash. I think 5K, like prediction 5K, start working for some reason. I used to have like it written down like why that's the case, but the way she adjusts ends up playing into 5K and dive kick a lot. And so you can start like bullying her just because she's too afraid to command dash and do like 6H? I don't know, I forget what it is. But you'll like clip her air dashes and you'll like go over her, you'll like blow up her mid-range pokes really well with those 2 buttons, dive kick and 5K. And then she'll be like completely mind-fucked. You'll be like, she won't know how to punish those. Normally she does like air dash stuff to like go after those, or like run in like really deep to go after 5K, and she might not. I think that's why she has trouble, because if she's playing a mid-range reactive game, she's not hitting those. She's just doesn't have the tools. Yeah. So yeah, preemptive 2D, a preemptive 2S, 2K, try that, and lots of bag. And that should, I think that'll fix the pacing of the match for you. You'll be like, oh, now she has to like either like stop and charge cards. At which point, like, not jumping and like poking her from a distance will work, and the 5K and the jump 2K will come online, I think. Don't quote me on that. If you get counter hit out of the jump 2K, I'm sorry. This is the best I got off the top of the dome. Okay, back to patch notes. 5H, Gatling to 2S.
Krackatoa!
Okay, interesting. What the? What is this? What is this? I am wealth of knowledge, thank you. Just inflate my ego, why don't you? Okay, close slash Gatling to 6P. Is that good? I mean, it's fine. This is a fan patch. This is not official. No way. Yeah, so he's got some juice. My only misgivings, I think, are that like he's got a bunch of new items, but they all cost 25 bar. So that's a big downer because like meter is so expensive in Exerd. So I think I'm gonna push for like, because you can like, if you're in the Rev0 Discord, you can like make requests, but I'm like I was like told to like test stuff out and give feedback, so I don't know if they want like a bunch of people going in there asking for changes, because that's like a big friggin' onus to put on people. There's a lot of cool stuff like in it right now. But yeah, I think like 25 bar for these new items. The items are crazy. They're hilarious, but I'm not sure if they're worth 25 bar. That's all. I'll go through the force break items when I Yeah, we got force breaks now. They're good. They're really good. Okay, Jump D has 30 frames of untech. Now ground bounces on counter hit. That's sick. Let's test our counter hits. I'll get into the items when I'm like done exploring the rest of the moveset. Let's see, can I like move my mic? Counter hit forced. Excellent. How's that? Okay. So there's not a huge change to like That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed either. Okay. What? The flower always did this. The flower always did this. This is not new. That's a mid-screen combo. That's normal. Krackatoa Faust is already, like, messed up. Right. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That's cool, but... So he's got the, I don't think I have any Gatlings from the 2D, though. So this got buffed. This is way less startup now, apparently. That might actually be... I thought I had a air dash from that. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know, I guess. That's normal. It's normal. That's normal. That's normal. What else do we got? Okay, 5H Gatling to 2S and 5H jump cancel. Right. But the way this sends the reel backwards, I don't think you can... Oh, right. Right. Well, that's not that's not okay. That's messed up. Oh, and in the corner is it, right? Then you go like that. There you go. Wait, what if I it'll be if I super jump I should auto correct, right? So if I can okay. Where's the jump cancel? That looks... That feels whack. So that's cool, I guess. So you can pull them out of the corner and maybe get something happening. Oh, you know what? That's going to be really good with item setups. So if you go... Yeah. So if they block that, let's go block settings after first hit. That doesn't seem good. That seems sus, as the kids would say. So you have force breaks. You have a force break batang. The bat is really good. Does that. But your route would be something like that. So that's for 25 bar, that's like okay, right? Well, that was interesting. That seems a little faster. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Yeah, I'm not sure if... I don't think it's invincible. Let's see. Tumbles reflects projectiles. On reflect summons baseball meteors. So let's go find a projectile to play against. Yeah. Let's do a little Kai Kisk. So that sounds worth it. That sounds really good. That reverse Gatling seems useful, but it's not like crazy. Oops, wrong one. That's sick. That's so sick. That's powerful. That's like super nuts. Oh, check this out. Okay, so that combos on counter hit. Okay, cool. Huh. Interesting. Yo, the world, the world is your oyster, Spectre. With the power of mods, you can do anything. So this vacuum is like gross. I'm pretty sure I can combo from it. Nice. This is 9 frames. This would be like a really hard combo. Oh, you know what? Let's just try to go for the easy one. Okay, let's put them to crouching, and we'll see how that works as a crouching confirm. This thing's gonna land like as an overhead anyways, so there we go. And this should also make the combo easier. Shit. Damn. Huh. Oh. 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 Dang. But it like leads to a standing reset. In the corner? What do I have for okay. So combos would probably be that's probably good too. But to me that seems... Oh shit, I messed up. So that's 128. Up 50. So 150 off of jump case, pretty nice. So these are, let's get into the now that we have a general idea of what we're doing. Oh right, one last thing I wanted to try. So this looked really good, but I'm not sure what I can get off of it. How late can I? Okay, let's go. We're gonna do items now. Giant poison cloud. This is what I was talking about in the corner with I don't know how much stun that does. Let's turn stun possible? Stun on. Stun. Absolutely. Get build up. Tension gauge. There we go. That must have been just tension pulse. What is this? Oh, it just like, it'll track. Yeah, the force break meteors are baseballs. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, shit. Nice. I like that. That looks like it's doing... That must be doing way more than regular poison. Oh, the HP keeps resetting in training mode. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit in the recovery. That's cool. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It seems like a great like wake up option. I think we can test the common setups, right, and see how it compares to regular bomb. Normally off like 2D item toss bomb, you usually get something good. Oh, black hole bomb. Well, so I think these are overwritten. Yeah. This would be jackpot bomb. Oh. Interesting. Well, they don't hit Faust anymore. That's busted. That's so busted. I'm not sure if I like that change. Because I love okay. His platform is invisible. Nice. Everything about that is great. Oh, this is the jackpot mini Faust. Oh, it's a Faust that looks like a bomb. I see. Now I get it. So this is regular Faust, and then this is Force Break Faust. So let's see. So yeah, so if I do something like... Yeah. So if we do something like this, we should be able to do like meaty 2K. What happened to my Faust? I didn't survive. Alright. Mini Faust. Nice. I like that. And on these hits, probably important to go into something like this. It's got to be something different though, right? Ground bounce on 6H. Ground bounce 6H Metagiri, right? on the hit. Oops. Oh yeah. Ground bounce height is like height specific. So if we wait a bit, yeah, we get more time, right? So the goal would be to do something like that on air hit, and then pick up off the tumble, I think. So it'd be like 6H, this, like that. Let's put him back to full health so we can get an idea of the damage. So. Oops. Oh, whoops. $207? And everyone has like a plus 10% defense stat, so... Oh, right. Probably tongue ender. Yeah, it's probably tongue ender. Oops. That might do more damage. Oops. Oh wow, untech, untech. I think I had the right idea. Huh. What did I want to try? I wanted to try K-Flower dismount pickup. How did I do that? Nope. I imagine like other characters are gonna have like way more broken stuff than what I'm finding. What else do we got? I think I more or less got it figured out. Because the air routes didn't change that much. So... the Gatling to 6P is like, is that useful? It doesn't combo into anything. 6P, oh, 6P has a no, 6P has a Gatling to 6H. 6H has a bunch of untech. Two P is a little faster. Poison gives Faust 25 meter on hit. Holy crap. So he's still a mix-up machine, I feel. Like, a lot of the stuff is like... Right?
It's not over yet.
Practice IK combos, right? That's what we do here.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so that's easy. That was very straightforward. Honestly, I think that's like... I think I've pretty much figured everything out. I think that's it. I had a lot of fun, but... What's up, Visor? Welcome back. You're looking at a Rev0 Faust. This is like a patched, like modded version. For fun. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna like go forward with like a rollback mod attempt because like Arxis is like Arxis says they want to do it, and they have access to the source code. So it's kind of like, why would we subject ourselves to like the reverse engineering needed to add rollback to an Unreal 3 custom engine when we can just wait for Arxis, right? I kind of wish this move bounced on... Do I want it to bounce on normal hit? Yeah, I do. I do want to balance on normal hit. Because you can do stuff like that. But it does bounce on counter hit, so I guess that's fine. What are you talking about? We got it. Okay, so it's not the same. That's This is the mod. Vacuum on 5H. Hold on, let's disable the It's fair. I think once, like, if you look at the what other characters have, I think it's fair. Yeah, I think a lot of the cool stuff is gonna be like, boop. Oh wait. Wait, it's gotta be like something like this, right? Has to be. Oh yeah, that's the stuff, right? Yeah, let's look up setups. Okay, we're this because I think this is like where the goodness lies, is in these modded items. All right. So wait. So how does this work if I get on the other side? On the other side of when the opponent becomes between me and the white hold, right? It So what I want to do here is do this bat. So I get pushed. Right? No, we're talking combo fodder, man. I have to be between Kai and the hole, not vice versa. There we go. And then we can get it to work. But the spacing is rough. Right? Right? So from there we do another 6H, I bet. I bet that's it. Into P-Door, right? Boop. Nice. 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 What? Visor. I see everything. Everything. I see all. I know all. You give me a new character, a brand new character, I don't need any time. The mental picture in my head that is Guilty Gear is detailed. Detailed. I imagine it's like if I had a photographic memory, that's what it would be like. I know where everything is. I know how everything works, and I can visualize how things would work in I can just picture it in my head, right? I'm a very visual guy. No, you don't understand. This isn't the first game I've done this in. Strive, it does take more time on a completely new game, but a lot of Strive's mechanics are stuff I've already seen before, right? So all I need to do is see the frame data or get key information about how certain mechanics work to have a pretty good understanding of not only how a mechanic functions, but what is its impact on games. Well, I only do this for fighting games. And I can only do it for fighting games. If you ask me to figure out a shooter, no, I have no idea. I'm completely out of my element. I can take kind of a similar approach, but yeah, just fighting games. So with Strive, I've done coaching before. It sucked, and I'll never do it again. Never. I did coaching. I've done teaching, and yeah, no, can't. It's too much work. Okay, so there we go. Very cool. If that wall bounced, I think that would be sick. Doors wall bouncing? Outside the corner? Doors wall bouncing in the corner. How would that... I think that'd be fine. Because Faust has other routes, and the wall bounces are sick. Sorry, I'm writing some stuff. Tiny Mini Faust is like he explodes, which is good. He's just a Mini Faust that blows up and causes like an untechable knockdown, which is good. Especially when like an air hit, a 6H in this build, causes that ridiculous bounce. Like, that's great. So on air hit or counter hit on the ground, that happens. That ridiculous bounce. And that allows, like, combos where you wouldn't normally get a chance to. I don't think... That doesn't work. But you can... You can do, like, stuff. You can do stuff. Stuff. But I think a lot of the potential... Oh my god. So he said it sucks him in? Okay. So I think if we super jump here, we can autocorrect, right? Like that. Because like super jump causes an autocorrection, right? When you cross over, but normal jump does not. Only if you double jump after. So that's cool. But we probably want to do something like something like that. Okay. You can only get 2 before they untech out of that. But that's fine. How does... you can't 6H after this. It's too... It OTGs, so it gets away. And counter hit 6 P though. Does get you that. Oops. Whew. And I think... Oops. Okay, so that might only work on that's a little tricky. Yeah. Did you need something or yeah, give me a sec. I think it's down. Is it downstairs? Yeah, no problem. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. It might be downstairs. Like by the stairs? The case of the missing vacuum cleaner. Okay, well, next item. Next item. Okay, so we can get an extension if we just let that go. Right? Dang. No. That doesn't seem good enough. I want big damage. So it'll probably be a 2H pickup into Pogo? Nope. I don't have anything. Will that work? Six H item, 6PH door. 6PH door? I don't think that's gonna work. Because 6PH only works on counter hit. Once you're in the combo, that won't function. Okay, this is way too inconsistent. I need to find something else. Oops. That's good. That's fun. But that costs 50 bar, right? That costs 50 bar. That's not worth it. I wanna like link something gross. Maybe I could do that? FDC jump H? Yeah, probably. It's gonna be tough to time though. That's not gonna work. Oh, 2S does more untech now too. There's a better combo. There's a better combo in here. I want to land and land a 6 into that. Oh, I do. Oh, it's too high. Too high. You have to land this like, so with ground bounces, the lower you hit to the ground, the less they bounce. The higher they are, the higher they bounce. So it's like, you want to... Yeah, so that might have worked. Oh, it's so spacing specific. Oh, and then I can't pick up. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so that's super impractical, but... Oh yeah, this is... Apparently this is, like, better now. Not that much better. There's a little note in the patch notes. Okay. Yeah, it, like, some of the changes are just, like, just add to untech so that people don't recover as early. This was Jackpot Helium, or Force Break Helium. Overrides, you get more baseballs. So that's cool. That's just meteors, right? It's not a big deal. You know, if they bounced or something, that would be sick, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, asking, like, way too much. There are, like, it's, when like, thinking of things to ask for feedback, you kind of just don't, you don't want to, like, ask for something that isn't good, right? Shadow Hammer. So this staggers on hit. What is this? How long does it take them? Full floating knockdown. Oh shit. So the problem in this game is, like, the longer you wait, the more likely someone can tech out. Like, the longer your combo goes, the earlier they can recover out of an air state. So these big bounce combos, like, are technically not as good as, like, tight combos. In the corner? I'm, like, delaying way too long. That's pretty good. Oh, that would be good. That's good. That only costs 25 bar. 50 bar? 50 bar. I can't count. That's the other route, which I don't think is as good. So doing this again is probably actually pretty good. $261. $261. Not bad. Oh, I didn't get close enough. $267. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. And you could IK off that, I think, or something. But that route seems good, right? It's like, anytime you send them rolling, you just go like this. And that would be like my B&B. Arxis should hire me to do this for money. Yeah, they should. But that would never happen. Their QA offices are firmly in, like, Japan, you know? I'm sure they have, like, North American playtesters, but it's like intra-company stuff. You know, those people have other positions and stuff. I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I don't know. If I got offered the job, I'd probably take it right away. No question. But that kind of stuff I think is way too far away. Because I know like the duties involved with like quality assurance and all of that. And it's not stuff I'm like trained for. I just play like a shit ton of fighting games, right? There's a difference. I do a lot of bureaucratic work. So I guess like I would probably be pretty good at game development because my current job right now is a lot of like rote paperwork. I'm like an office jockey, so by trade. I went to school for game development and some other stuff, but I'm not sure if I'd want to work in a studio. It sounds miserable. No offense to those working in a studio, but it's just like you'd be stuck under NDA, wouldn't be able to enter tournaments, and like how far would I'd have to QA other stuff, right? Other characters. What if the game is just like terrible, right? That's just kind of like how it goes. I think like from my perspective, I'd rather like document stuff and just like put it on display and have people watch, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Like game development isn't like a lot of people like put it on a pedestal, and I've done some work in game development. Like after I left school back in like 2011? No, 2009, 2008. And I did some when I came to Ottawa like a while back. And I'm not sure if I'm built for like straight up proper game development. I feel a lot less pressure when I'm just like doing my own thing on my own projects, and I get distracted easily, and motivation is hard to come by. So like, yeah, it's weird. It's like I have a lot of like floating hobbies that I usually want to like pursue on any given day, like fixing and building game controllers, you know, learning other languages, studying like computer animation, stuff like that, playing fighting games, right? Some days I just want to degen and be like a slug, right? So if I'm always hopping between like all my different like interests, then like I'm not in a position in my life where game development full time would be like responsible, right? I'd be like, you know, get up early every day, go to an office, maybe work on something I'm not actually interested in. You know, I have to do it for money, right? Whereas my current job right now is like pretty easygoing. I don't have to like work too hard, and I don't have to like work crazy hours, and there's no like, there's rushes occasionally. My work is project based, but it's like way less like cerebral than like game dev would be. I don't have to like rack my brain or do anything like that. Yeah. So like maybe one day I'll be doing something that is like more engaging. Yeah, does that work at this Force Brick Bombs 214P? Yeah, let's go. I like this. Man. And honestly, it might be better to look for meterless, right? I haven't even checked 6H into like the non-force break items. Oh, and this is just like, yeah, it's not that good. Well, actually, can I pick it up? That might be good. Like a lower to the ground. Alright. That's interesting. That's not bad. But I could probably just, like, do this. Oh, shit. Give him all the life back. So this one's the fucked up one. It's like an invisible trap. How do I combo off that? Holy shit. How would I combo off that? Just a random 6H? It would have to be, right? Oh my god, you're right. Oh shit. We'll get it. Don't worry. Oh, you can't combo. You can't combo into it without gold. Fuck. That would have been so sick. That would have been awesome. But like gold IK, this works. Like this works just fine. So we can be like, yo, 20%. Right? We can just do that. Yeah, so that works, right? Yeah, red is hard-coded. It just doesn't work. There might be some like states where you can link it, I think, but I think you can't. I think that's only plus R. That was cool though. I mean, you can do this with, you can do stuff like that with like regular springboard. So it's like not, it's not like crazy. I have a setup to do it off regular springboard. I have to remember what it is, but it's like if you throw springboard on them, you can activate IK, like provided it's like gold mode, and then just like force them to block it. But it has to be gold IK only. Oh, actually. That's not good. Oh, way too high. Oh, that's so hard. I guess the pickup is like the force break, because it's height agnostic, right? It just like works on every height. Because it pulls them back down. But if you're not close enough to the corner, you don't get anything. So this is the new firework. Which, I did a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay, I gotta wait a little bit. I might be able to link another one there. Oh. Gotta go lower. Gotta go lower. Okay. It's gonna have to be just for up Pogo, I think. Counter hit 6H force break item. 6H 214P. Seems like it'll work for different items. Yeah. Yeah, because the ground bounce is based off the height of the impact pre-ground bounce. So like if a move ground bounces, it's even with like this bounce is based off their height. Can't test it here. So that bounce is a little higher if you landed higher. Oh. But oh shoot, I can do a delayed door cancel. Only by a little bit though. So I think just going for 2H Pogo there is probably better. Shoot. I'm not going for like... There we go. I'm trying to feel out the window. Like I could just do like right? Which is actually better than what I was doing before. I think that's probably like a better route. Especially if I can link, I could probably link that after. Okay. That might be better. The goal is to like get another 6H, right? If I just do... Oh, 2H? That's gotta be it, right? Like that, to me that's like, it's really easy. It's really easy to pick up there. I could probably do the bat after and get like a decent pickup. Sure. Right. If I have the corner, this will work way better. Let's try here. Right? Oops. Oh dang. I guess I have to let him fall. Right. Oh, I ran out of untech. Ran out of untech. Can I 6H after that? Dang. I got a delay. I'm too fast. Okay, okay. That works.